What is up, people? Double for Anime here. Today I'm going to be doing a video talking about a weird topic, a very dark and stupid topic in my opinion, because, honestly, you don't hear about stories like this every day. So, PSY, the guy that did Oppan Gangnam Style, the South Korean pop star, his true colors are pretty much shown. Now, I don't always fall for everything the media says.
So at a 2002 concert, he pretty much rapped out a South Korean band's lyrics in one of their vulgar songs. He said, "Kill those fucking Yankees who ordered them to torture, kill their daughters, mothers, daughters-in-laws, and fathers, kill them all slowly and painfully." He then later on took a plastic American U.S. tank, to represent something American and pretty much broke it. I didn't expect him to do things like this, but then again, I think that he was mad, but no matter how mad you are, to make those vulgar statements like the ones I just addressed and the lyrics are just wrong, honestly.
Fuck you, PSY, you're a fucking douchebag. When you say something like you want to kill people's daughters and people's families because of politics, I know the whole story, the whole outlook. I researched this. I'm not just uploading a video talking about some shit. When you rap about innocent people killing soldiers out there who, honestly, you know nothing about, do you think that you, with your luxury, have any right to talk about what soldiers are doing? PSY was sort of like a politician back then, or, he used to rap back then. I don't know much about PSY because I don't give a fuck about K-pop or anything like that. Honestly, Japanese culture, technology, music is better than anything that comes from South Korea, in my opinion. First of all, I'm not going to talk about South Koreans as a whole, because in no way do I blame a nation or a people's of one person's actions or a few people's actions. I know there's probably thousands of South Koreans in South Korea who don't like PSY, PSY, whatever you want to call it, who don't listen to his music, who just do their own thing, who are innocent people. But anyone who likes PSY after his comments or PSY after his comments, you need to shut the fuck up. For those of you guys who do not know, North Korea and South Korea have been sort of like in a cluster and everything, and there's still a lot of stuff going on between the two countries. After a lot of things that the United States did, it gave them support and shit, and then we have all of these fucking K-pop groups trying to imitate rappers that, that are out now. YG Entertainment label, the company or whatever that PSY, the pop star, is kind of in. All the people in that group, you shouldn't be rapping. First of all, you're taking American culture and now you're transvert it into your type of culture, and then you're gonna make the comments that you've made. I know that times have changed. I know that it was 8 years ago, but that still does not break away the fact that PSY is not a good person or PSY is not a good person. If you've made statements like that, regardless of what happened politically, you should not have a right. PSY made millions of dollars from his fucking video, from his charting debut or whatever on the radios, everything. So now that he's made a few $1,000,000 and these comments were revealed about him, honestly, I'm not even surprised. I don't really care. I care that the Americans that are, watching this video, envying the dude, are really just plain out stupid. And I see people defending him who are American. I'm like, what the fuck? How are you going to defend someone who said that they would like to see soldiers' families be killed, regardless of what happened politically, regardless of the time? Do you think that someone like that has a heart, first of all? I don't understand. I don't fuck with religion either. You see a lot of South Koreans wearing crosses and shit on their earrings and, crosses on their bellies. And I have no problem with religion at all. Religion's religion. But when you see people wearing stuff like that for fashion, it really makes you think how much of a heavy influence America has on a lot of other countries. And whether that's a bad thing or a good thing, honestly, I think that Asia's culture is a lot more civilized and better than a lot of the stuff in America's culture. A lot of stupid things in America going on daily, but that does not deny the fact that he shouldn't be making comments like this. He shouldn't be getting the publicity. 1 billion views on YouTube. Let's be honest here. That's a lot. I used to like Gangnam Style, but I like Japanese culture more. J-pop is a lot more soothing and better. More talented artists that don't wear crosses on their earrings for fashion and shit. Stupid shit like that honestly needs to be done, and I think that PSY needs to go back to South Korea now. It's time for him to leave. He's actually scheduled to have a appointment with Obama. If Obama, you do have that appointment meeting with him, I would have regretted supporting you throughout the years. PSY apologized, said at the time I was in my country, I'm a hard South Korean, my country was in a bad time then. I don't care how bad of a time your country was, you don't make statements about killing people's families because because of political shit like that. There's people dying every day in every country, and I do understand that you might have been angry, when you saw your fellow citizens either, being slaughtered or whatever, but there's that going on everywhere. So to say stuff like that when Americans haven't ever done shit like that to you, and you're not even in a position to speak, that's just fucked up, honestly. Like, it seems like stuff like this just really gets to my nerve. What are your guys' thoughts about this? I had to make this video, and I'm out, people.